Let me ask you something important. What really happens to a woman when she lives without intimacy for a long time? Not sex, not attention, but real emotional intimacy. Because a woman can be in a relationship, even married, surrounded by people, and still be deeply deprived of intimacy. And when that happens, something inside her begins to change. Quietly, psychologically, and often permanently. The first thing that happens is silent withdrawal. She doesn't complain more. She doesn't argue more. She gets quieter. She stops explaining how she feels. Stops correcting misunderstandings. Stops trying to be emotionally understood. Not because she doesn't care, but because her nervous system learns that closeness isn't available here. So she starts conserving her emotional energy. And when a woman starts conserving herself around you, you're already losing her. Then comes emotional self-sufficiency. She becomes her own emotional provider. She stops expecting comfort, reassurance, or emotional presence from anyone else. At first, this looks like strength and independence, but psychologically, her attachment system is rewiring. She's teaching herself, I don't need to lean, I don't need to open. And here's the dangerous part. Once a woman learns how to live without intimacy, it becomes very hard for her to accept it again, even when it's offered. Vulnerability no longer feels safe. Next, her desire turns inward. She doesn't lose desire. She disconnects it from people. Her emotional world becomes private. She escapes into imagination, music, ideas, inner worlds, because imagined connection feels safer than real disappointment. After that comes emotional numbness on the surface. She becomes calm, neutral, low reactive. People think she's finally easy or mature. But neutrality isn't peace. It's resignation. She's not calmer with you. She's detached from you. Then comes clarity. When emotional bonding fades, illusion disappears. She sees patterns clearly. She stops bell.